Artificial love, we just make it up. Cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Cause we already lost, addicted to the rush.
You get down from the car and walk to the building. You looked at the phone and sign, seeing the message. You blow your hair from your forehead and take out a deep breath. Jungkook always gets busy in his work and find excuses to let you forgive him. You both only get few hours to spend together. But you must be lying if you said he didn't make you feel special by his every look. Just few hours, but the way he arranged everything always make your heart skip a beat. Just few hours, but he made you live your life in those hours. And that's why you love him more than anything. The depth of love can't be defined by words. That's why you both always try to find ways to make each other show your love for others. He made promise to you that today he is going to have his lunch with you in your favorite restaurant, but he never show up. But his message that he can't able to make it up because of an important meeting. The water is above your head, so you just show up in the office to let out your anger. You walk towards the gate, but the guards stop you. No one here knows you because Jungkook never introduced you to them. For your safety, I'm here to meet John Jungkook. He is busy with an important meeting. Do you have appointment with him? You shook your head. Sorry then, ma'am. I can't let you in. You need an appointment first. After, if boss will allow, I will let you in. Please, miss. Just tell him that Ryan wants to meet you. Do it for me. He think for a while and nodded. He walked inside while you waited out. After a while, he comes to you. Boss is calling you inside. You smiled and walked in. You walked in the meeting room without knocking. Everyone looked at you with their wide eyes. No one ever dared to walk in this room. Only special guests are allowed to come inside. But you just bang inside without saying anything. Jungkook smiled at you while you angrily walked to him. You put the paper bag in front of him, almost breaking the table with your anger. What happened? You look angry. And what brings you here? He whispered while you scoffed in anger. He likes your angry face, so he thought to tease you a little more. Yeah, what do you think of yourself, Mr. John Jungkook? You scream out of nowhere while the other looked at you shocked, and then their eyes traveled to Jungkook, who was sitting there with serious look on his face. Why you always do this to me? Is this what you mean early? You John freaking Jungkook? He was controlling his laughter and looked at his employees. Seriously, Ryan, in front of everyone, let's go talk in my office. He was about to get up from chair, but you again pushed him back. Why? Let them also know that how cruel you are. You always break your promises. Why you? No, I was waiting for you. I even wear this dress only for you. You even know how uncomfortable it is. Then why didn't you show up? I was having such an important meeting. Didn't I inform you? Then why you come here? He said, making all innocent face. Yes, you did. That's why I am here to tell you that it's the 50th time you broke up your promise. You were angry for real while he was taking everything in a joke. Wow, I made half century. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I am serious and you are joking again? How dare you? I'm going to kill you if you didn't take it seriously. Understand? Ma'am, you can't raise your voice to the boss. Please keep your voice low. You looked at Jungkook while he looked at his employee. What you all are hearing, get out. They bowed and was about to leave, but you stopped them. Why should they all leave? Let them stay here and know that how cruel you are. We already know. One of the employees said, but enough loud that you all heard it. Jungkook glanced at them and they looked down. Who is she? She is so daring. He asked Sam, who was right hand of Jungkook. Well, there is only one person who can make a mafia a scary cat. His wife. She is Mrs. John Ryan. Whoa, she is so bold and kind of cute too. The whispering starts while Jungkook saw some man checking on you. His jaw clenched. He looked at you. Here is your lunch, have it. I was just too angry that I banged here. I'm sorry to disturb you. You said and was about to left, but he pulls you on his lap. Your eyes widened. You looked at the people who were standing while they all together looked away. You create problem while letting them stay here. He said, fixing your dress from your shoulder. Your face turned all red as you feel so shy. He didn't even hesitate to pull you on his lap. You tried to get up, but his grip on your waist tightened. Jungkook, now tell me what you were saying. Your eyes were on the employees while he grabbed your chin and made you look at him. I don't like when you see others when I am with you. But this is what you choose by yourself. I was sending them out, but you didn't let me. Nothing, it's just I was waiting for you for so long but you didn't show up. That's why I get a little angry. And you even break your promise. You work like this meeting room is your wife and the files are your babies. My what? He said laughing a little while you pouted like a child. So you are really angry with me. Then let's make it up to you. Jungkook, you said as your eyes widened and you looked at the people standing. Hey, make it up means let's have lunch together and spend some time together. What you were thinking, my unholy wife, huh? He said, whispering in your ears while you shook your head. Your face was all red that everyone might be able to see it. You looked at Jungkook and smiled. Let me go, Jungkook. They all are looking at us. It's embarrassing. He smiled and left you in a bridal style. If they are making you embarrassing, then let me take you somewhere where they can't see you. You couldn't able to control and hide your face in his chest, making him laugh. All the people get shocked seeing Jungkook laughing, smiling, flittering for the first time. They never saw his this cute side, and this side make everyone fall for him. Let's finish the meeting in second half. First, let me have my lunch with my wife. She also deserves my time, and no one going to disturb us. Back to your work, everyone. They all nodded while Jungkook take you to his cabin with him. Wow, I never saw his this side of boss. I never knew he had such a handsome side too. His wife do some kind of magic on him. He only listened to her and even scared of her. She is lady boss of the house. Even boss are scared of her. They both look so cute together and they both are really so cool. They all got so impressed by your nature. Well, you decided it's your first and last time here. You are not going to come back here again. Jungkook, you said it will only take you 5 minutes, but look, I'm waiting for you since half an hour. Let's go, I'm hungry. Look at my stomach, it needs food. You come to the balcony to take Jungkook downstairs with you, but he was still busy on his laptop. You unknowingly sit next to him, complaining about being all busy at work. Ryan, just a few minutes more. I'm almost done with my work. Just a last thing. He said as his eyes never leave the laptop. You pouted. You always be like this. I thought to enjoy a movie night with you, but looking at yourself always ruin my mood. I am so much hungry for real. Even my stomach making sounds. You put your head on his lap, but when he worked, he didn't care about anything. He softly kisses your head again, started to write something on the laptop while you sign. You try to distract him while pinching and tickling him, but it feels like nothing. He doesn't care, that's why we call a workaholic man. You looked at the laptop and then at his finger, which were pressing against the button with the speed of lights. For a second you smiled and looked at him. What are you doing? Is it so important? Yes, there are the papers for the deal, an important deal. And guess what? It's tomorrow itself. I had to do lots of preparation. I need this deal at any cost. Why don't you give the work to any other man in your office? You are the boss and you don't have to do all these paperwork. You might have employees for that. He looked down at you and smiled while you smiled back. I also had a wife who used to help me a lot in my work and now she leaves me hanging with work. I know, but the work become boring now. I want some peaceful time at home. He nodded while smiling. You stayed there for a while, but your stomach made a sound making your face turn red. You looked at Jungkook and he laughed at your cuteness. How can you be so effortlessly cute? He said, pinching your nose while you hissed a little. He loosened his grip and you flipped your hair. I'm always. Now let's go and have some food. Don't starve me too much. You said getting up, but he is still on his laptop. You scoffed. Then why are you here? Have your dinner and I will join you later in the middle. You want me to eat my dinner alone without you? How mean you are. I'm not going to have my dinner alone. I will eat with you and you are coming with me. You didn't say anything. You scoffed and snatched the laptop from his hand. He looked at you. Don't be so childish and give it to me. I had work. No, work is more important than spending time with your wife. So you are not going to get this back. And if you want it, then let's go and have our dinner together. Then spend some time with me. Then take your laptop back. He jumped to snatch it from you, but you stepped back and laughed. Don't forget that I am mafia boss wife and I know these cheesy tricks. If you want it, then catch me. Catch me. He shrugged. Are you sure? Should I catch you for real? Well, try it if you can and take it back. I won't trouble you after that. Not you, but I am going to trouble you after that, Mrs. John Wygant. Your eyes widened when he jumped from the couch. You screamed and ran from there while he ran to catch you. You know that you can't win from him, so you decided to hide. He was so close to you while you were screaming with your lungs out. No, Jungkook. You ran into your bedroom and were about to close the door, but he put his feet in the middle. Your eyes widened while he shrugged and leans on the door. You gulped. So, what are you going to do now, Mrs. John Wygant? Jungkook, I am. You leave the door and run to the room. You run towards the bathroom and try to open the door, but it got blocked. You scream looking at Jungkook walking closer to you. And you tried to run, but your feet tripped and you was about to fall. But you grab his collar for support and end up falling with him on top of you. Ouch. Yeah, get off me, you are so heavy, my stomach itches. How can you be so dumb that you can't know how to catch a girl who is falling? My back. Jungkook lifted his body on his hand to look at your face. He was breathing heavily because of running. The shrimp didn't leave his face. You stretched your back. Now, where are you going to run, huh? You really got power. Effect of my husband. I don't have any place to run now. Here, take your thing and let me go to have my fun. Just do what you want. You said trying to get up, but he grabbed your hand and pushed you again on the bed. You looked at him confused. Now I don't need this laptop. I want you now. As you said, nothing is more important than your wife, so let me spend a night with my wife. He said, leaning to you, but you put the laptop in the middle. Mr. Mafia, you had a meeting tomorrow, an important meeting, so it's better you should stay awake, but not for me, for your work. Now will you care to leave my way? No, my girl, I already passes my work to an employee, and now I am all free. Yeah, it's not good to pass your work to your employees. You should do that by yourself. But if they make any mistake, I care for you and this important deal. He laughed a little at your cuteness while you smiled a little. I know my wifey, but right now this work is more important than anything. Let me care of this deal first. After, I will look for things. Don't worry. Jungkook, I'm sorry, Ryan. Your eyes frowned as you looked at him shocked. What? I was thinking something else. Geese, you don't have to be sorry. I know your work. He laid next to you and smiled at you. Well, I know that I don't able to give time, but believe me, the time I spend with you is by my heart. I enjoy each and every moment of the time. I also want to take you out and have fun with you, but you know it's not possible. I keep you as a secret because I don't want anyone to hurt you. I'm really so sensitive when it comes to you. It's totally opposite to how I show. I know my hobby, and don't worry, I also enjoy our time together. It doesn't matter if it's outside on a date or inside our bedroom lying next to each other. With you, everything is so beautiful. He smiled and turned his head to you, slightly pinching your cheeks. You're really so adorable, really so cute. I know. Well, Ryan, what I was thinking that you get bored at home and also feel lonely when I am not at home. Then how about little legs playing around our house? Play with you when you get bored? Look the sky, it's so beautiful. You said getting up and walking to the glass window, but he pulls you back on top of him. Don't ignore me. Just tell me if you want a company with you in this house or not. You looked down with your red cheeks while he laughed. So is it yes, should we? Catch me, my dear husband. You said and ran from his grip. He shook his head on your cuteness and ran beside you to catch you. Just get ready for the deal, my baby.
Took you out and showed you the city. How would you let somebody